Hi friends, in this class we're going to discuss about the purchase requisition. First thing we need to understand what is the meaning of purchase requisition and why we need this document. Anyway, in the previous class I have discussed a few things about the purchase requisition. Purchase requisition will be raised by the user departments to the purchasing department. So there are so many user departments will be available in a particular company. Okay, so they'll be raising the purchase requisition to the purchase department. Then they'll going to create the purchase order through these purchase requisitions. That is also possible. With reference to the purchase requisitions, we can able to create the RFQ that is required for quotation as well as the purchase order. Basically, this purchase requisition will going to represent the request for materials or the services of a different departments. To create PR, fields such as material or service, quantity, source of supply and delivery date are to be provided here in the in the PR. And whatever the document type is there, we're going to use the NB for the standard procurement. And we're going to use, as I said, use this PR to create the PO or else the RFQ. First, what we're going to do is we're going to see what are the different consultant activities will be available while creating the purchase requisition. Then we can move to the creation of the purchase requisition. I'll just go to the SAP screen here. Okay, in the SAP I'll go to the path SPRO IMG. Here Material Management. Under Material Management, go to the Purchasing. Here in the Purchasing, we have to go to the Purchase Requisition. Here you can see Purchase Requisition. So if you just go through the document, okay, here it is given. In this section, you make the system settings for the purchase requisition, like that it is given. But inside also you will going to get different documents. Okay, you can read all those things if you require. And here, what are the main important things we're going to do here? Okay, the first thing is we're going to define the number ranges, because whatever the number range the purchase requisition is getting, how that number will going to appear to it. Similar to the whatever the vendor number ranges are there, material number ranges are there, just like that here also you are going to get the internal and external number ranges. If you can able to create the internal as well as the external number ranges over here. And here define document type. Okay, so different document types will be there, like NB is the standard document for the purchase requisition, but companies they will not going to use the only NB, like they want some customization within the document type, means they will going to use this NB and they will going to create the some different document. Like most of the time they will going to go through the ZNB. Okay, that Z is nothing but some customizations will be happening over there. So we're going to have some G codes and G tables for those particular things. Okay, and this is about the document type. I'll just come over here and explain about that. Then we're going to see the release procedure at the later stage, not now. And define screen layout is there now. This is also one more important thing over here. We're going to look into this. So first, what I'm going to do is I'll just go and create a number range here. Okay, just click on this. Go to the intervals, edit intervals. Here there are so many different number ranges which I've already created. One is starting with a 1 followed by some zeros to 1 followed by some 9s, and 2 starting with 9 followed by some zeros to 9 followed by some 9s, but it is an external number range. See here external, if you have ticked it is external number range, if you won't tick it then it is a internal number range. And like that they have created so many different number ranges. I'll just go back. Only you have to create the number ranges here. Okay, here to assign and all, I'll just show you. So after this we need to move to the document type, define document type. Okay, I'll just go here. See, as I said, NB is the standard. Okay, purchase requisition standard, and I have created this ZNB also, some different what is the document type, but here we can have the different customization for our document type. Okay, here FO will be for the framework requisition. Like this is also one kind of a document type, but the thing is that it is framework. Okay, for the framework counters and all. So we'll just consider the whatever the standard is there, we'll just consider this. See, just observe over here. Here the item number interval they have given. What is the meaning of this item number interval? Whenever you are creating the purchase requisition, I'll just take you through the purchase requisition, then I'm going to explain here. ME51N is the transaction code for creation of the purchase requisition. Here item number you can able to see, right? So whatever the material number you are going to provide, that will going to consider as the item number, first item number, then the second item, third item number, like that it will going to consider. So how the interval will be given? So we have given 10. 10 means 10 is the interval, like the number will be coming as 10, 20, 30, 40, something like this. If you don't want 10, you can give 5 also, 5, 15, 20, 25, like that it will come. If you don't want 5 or 10, then you can give 100 also, 100, 200, 300, 400, or else 1 also, 1, 2, 3, like that also, anything it is, you can able to make it. That is why they have given the this is the item number interval. Okay. Second thing is number range internal and number range external. What is the number range internal they have given? 0, 1. Okay, we'll just maintain the same thing. If you want, you can create your own number range, that is also possible. But the thing is that whatever the standard is there, we'll just go through the standard number range only. And what is the number range you have seen there? 1 means it is starting with a 1 followed by some zeros to 1 followed by some 9s. And 2 is 9 followed by some zeros to 9 followed by some 9. So here they have given the internal number range as a 0, 1 and external number range as a 0, 2. Okay, we'll just use these things only. If you are just changing it, then nothing will going to happen. Okay, only the number ranges will going to change. Or else if you want to maintain something like you don't want this number range, you want to have extra different number range, means just copy this from here. Okay, here is the copy icon, just copy it. You can create your own document type here. For our company, no, that is LT01, I can create LNB, that is also possible. Here interval you can change it, number ranges you can change it if you want. So anything you can able to do the customization here. So that is possible. I am not going to do that. Okay, so I'll just use the standard one to create my purchase requisitions. Okay, then just select this and go to the allowed item category. So here we will going to get one tab in the purchase requisition. While creating the purchase requisition, we will going to get the item category here. Okay, this is the tab for the item category. If you are purchasing some special procurements, means that time this item category will be really helpful. So SAP has provided these standard item categories here. So K is for the consignment, L is for the subcontracting, S for third party, U for stock transfer, and D for the service. The same things. Okay, most of the time I have seen these things only will be used in the what is that, companies. Okay, so need not to change these item categories. So I'll just go back. Okay, and if you can able to link the purchase requisition to the different documents, so there are n number of documents here. You can able to link this purchase requisition to different documents, whatever the different documents you require to. Okay, so everywhere you can able to do this. And next, okay, you have seen the what is the document type. Okay, how we will going to define the document, we have seen. Next I'll just go to the define screen layout at a document level. I'll just go here. See, ours is ME51N. Okay, ME51N. Create enjoy purchase requisition is there now. Just double click on this. See, here some basic data is there. Supply plant is there, quantity and price is there, deadline monitoring, GRI controlling. I'll just go to the basic data. Here let us consider, okay, here plant is a optional entry and storage location is also optional entry. So what I will do, I'll remove the storage location from the optional entry and I'll give it in the required entry. Means if you have not, okay, first we're going to create one purchase requisition, then we can able to do it. Okay, so this is the this is how we will going to see it now. Okay, but what I will do, we'll just create one purchase requisition and come back over here, come back to the screen, and we can see we can make certain changes and we're going to see what are the different changes will be taking place. Okay, Now what I'll do, I'll just put a material here. Okay, what is my material? To know your material, again I'll just go through the MM60. Okay, this is where you can able to see your material. So mine is company is LT01, plant LT01, and execute this. So how to copy this? Control Y and Control C. Go to the previous screen. Here I'll just put my material, and quantity I'll going to take around 100 quantity, 100 materials are required, and I'll just take the plant here. What is my plant? LT01. I don't want to give my storage location, so until plant only I have given, just click enter. See, it is taken. Okay, you can just check here. So it is going to say no message is found. Okay, so like that also you can able to create. What I will do now, here I will going to maintain the storage location as the required entry. Okay, I remove it from the optional entry and I will save it at this particular end. I'll just save this here. Again I will go to the create purchase requisition. I'll say new. Okay, and give the material number here. Okay, whatever the material I have just given. Okay, and quantity I am going to provide around 100, and plant I am going to put as LT01 and click enter. See, I'll just check it now. Oh, now also it is creating. So I think something is fishy. Just a minute. /n ME51N /n ME click enter. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll give my number, quantity as 100, plant LT01. See, it is asking enter storage location. Earlier it was not yet updated, so I have just gone through the ME51 again, so now it is coming. See, why it is asking the storage location now? Earlier it didn't ask us any storage location. See here, error is there, enter storage location, like that. So once I am going to enter the storage location, then only the system is going to proceed further. See, now I can able to check the things, there is no messages, but earlier it was not ask me the storage location, but now it is asking, because here we have given, okay, in ME51 this is what enjoy screen they are going to call. Here I have given storage location is the required entry. It is a mandatory. We need to enter, then only we can move forward, or else no. Like that I have given. So I'll just change it back, however it was earlier. I'll just save this thing, and here I think you got it. Okay, how the things will going to happen, what is the enjoy screen. Okay, so now also you can just try it out. Okay, how the things will going to work now. Okay, I'll just give plant LT01 and click enter. See, now it is not asking for any storage location. Okay, so this is where we're going to use the enjoy screen most of the time. Okay, however you want, you can make it, whatever the required fields are there, you can able to make it here. And if you don't want them, you can just suppress them. Okay, you can just keep them as a display. If you sometimes you want to use it, or sometimes you don't want to use it, means that time you can have it as an optional entry. Okay, like that you can maintain over here. So this is what the consultant level activity which will going to do it for the purchase requisition. Now I will go to the front screen and we'll just try to do the purchase requisition now. Okay, how to create the purchase requisition. The creation of the purchase requisition also very important. And why we need to know about the creation of the purchase requisition? Because sometimes if anything or any enhancement the customer is asking, then we need to do that enhancement over here. Means we should understand the concept of creation of the purchase requisition. Okay, what is the path for going for the purchase requisition? Go to the logistics here in the SAP menu, and here we need to go to the material management. Under that purchasing, here is the purchase requisition. So these are the important T codes: ME51N, ME52N, ME53N, and ME54N, ME55, and list displays. These are some reports. Okay, please note down these reports, they are really important. You may get means the question in the interview, like, so please tell me some reports in the SAP. So ME5A is a report for purchase requisitions. Okay, and whenever we will going to get the reports, I will be telling about them. Please note them. Okay, so next what I will do, I will just double click on ME51N and I am going to explain this screen to you now. So whenever you are going to come across this purchase requisition now, whatever the top portion you can see, I will just mark it like this because I don't have any annotations here. So this portion is called as a header. Okay, this is the header and it is the item. Okay, this is the item level and this is at the header level. Header level means here this will be maintained at the organization level, like company code level, like that. But here whatever the item will be there, okay, we are going to maintain at the item level at this particular level. Here one thing you can able to see the item. Here you can see this is the header actually. Okay, if I am minimizing this, here you can see header, and this is the item overview, means all these two things are related to the item. This only alone is the header. Okay, so once you are going to expand them, then only you can able to give the data over here. And you know that our material is this one. Okay, so here what are the different things are available. Okay, first I'll just explain about that. Just check here, one cart is there. Why this cart is required and all, I'm going to tell it later. Here purchase requisition is there, standard purchase requisition. Okay, I'll just click on this. So here you can see different documents types, whatever they have mentioned earlier. Now you have seen the different document types. Whatever the document types were there at that particular location, everything is available here. You can use any of these things, but what I will be using is a standard one. Okay, purchase requisition standard. I don't want to change this. Okay, and here some text is there. Any header note if you want to maintain, you can able to maintain it over here. And first thing here, it will going to give the status of this particular purchase requisition. Whatever the line item will be there, what is the status, whether the line item is deleted, whether the line item is completed, everything, whether it is locked, everything it is going to show. Okay, we'll just see that. And here item interval, okay, 10, 20, 30, like that, the things will come like that. I said no, this is where we're going to see those particular interval. And this A is nothing but a account assignment category. Whenever you are taking some services or some consumption of the products will be there, that time we're going to use this what is that account assignment category. Here if we just click on the drop down, means here we're going to get so many different things. Most of the time we'll be using the project or else the cost center. Okay, this cost center will going to help us, and asset will going to use most of the time. Okay, these are some basic what is that account assignment categories. Okay, and you have seen the item categories over there. For standard it is blank, consignment means we are going to take the K, for subcontracting it is L, third party S, stock transfer it is U, and service it is D. So once we are going to give, means right now I am just creating the standard purchase requisition, so that we will not going to use any of these things. So I have given my material here, need not to give that short text, because short text will going to take automatically. Just give the quantity, like whatever the material I have maintained here. For this I am means user is telling the purchase department that I required around 100 materials. Okay, the quantity is 100. And here don't give the unit and all, it will going to take it from the material master. Please do remember this point. Okay, whatever the data you are providing in purchase requisition, and the data extraction will be from the material master. Okay, and for the PO it will be taking it from the PIR. So here delivery date, how much delivery date it will going to come, we will going to check it now. And plant I will going to put, that is LT01, and storage location is also LT01, and I'll just click enter. Just observe here, the delivery date it is coming as 19/11/2022. Why 19/11/2022? How it is taken automatically? Because we have given it in the material master. I'll just go to the material master here. Okay, I'll just take the MRP2 view. That is the only thing what I have required. MRP1 and MRP2 I'll just take and give the plant LT01, click enter. See, Here you have given planned delivery time, it is 30 days. So same thing it is considering. So today is the 20th October, so it is considering after 30 days it has to have the delivery date. That is why it is giving the 19/11/2022. Okay, and here just in the header you have only the text. Okay, in the purchase requisition header we will not going to maintain much thing because it is the internal document. Okay, it is not an external document. In the internal document we are not having much at the header level. Okay, and here I think you have got all these things, and whatever the purchasing group is there, okay, that will be taken care by the what is that in the material master only we have mentioned this in the purchasing view. And if you want to maintain who is requesting this material, means you can able to mention it here. Requested by, here you can mention, or else here requisitioner is there. No? Here I'll just mention Sri. Okay, the same thing will going to appear here. Okay, requested by. Like that, there are so many different things are there. If any outline agreements are there, based upon that also you can able to create the purchase requisition, and you can able to fix the vendor over here, and here, okay, so many things are there in info record. Based upon the info record you can able to create the purchase requisition. Okay, so all these things are available. Now I'll just go through these particular tabs in the item level. First I'll going to go through the material data. What is material data? We have given the material number. So what is the short text for this material number? This is LT0 on raw material, and we have not maintained any batch for this material, so it is blank. And material group is plastic. Okay, any material group we have just taken. If you have maintained some vendor material number, that would have appeared here. Okay, next I'll just go to the quantity and dates. So quantity I have need is around 100 materials. So, and quantity ordered is, okay, we have not ordered anything, that is why it is 0 quantity it is showing, because we have not yet created any PO for this. Okay, release date is 20 and delivery date is 19. I have shown you. Valuation, just go to the valuation. Valuation price, why it is taking 20? Just go to the material master. I'll go to the accounting one view. See, I have given the price as 20 rupees. So that is why it is taking the 20 rupees over here. And here invoice receipt we required, and goods receipt also we required. Everything we have mentioned it here. And source of supply. See, I have maintained the PIR, purchase info record. Based upon the purchase info record, it is going to directly select the source of supply over here. Okay, our source of supply might be around 2,74,000, something like that it is available now. So I will just click on this assign source of supply. Okay, just click on this. See, 2,74,000 it is appearing because we have maintained in this particular info record. Okay, just go here, you can see this info record is also updated. You can directly provide the data here, or else you can just give the data over here. Okay, just assign, click on assign sources of supply, it will going to come here. Okay, and here purchase organization is also appearing now. Through this you can able to create the purchase order very easily. Okay, how we will going to see in the later stage. And now just see the status. What is the status here? Whatever the process status is there, it is not edited. And blocked ID, okay, we are not blocking this. Okay, it is still in means it is still in the process. Okay, we are not blocking anything. If you can, somebody can select this blocked by the requisitioner, means nobody can able to proceed it. Okay, proceed this purchase requisition. Then you can give the contact person details here. I have maintained the Sri here, and whatever the tracking number is there, you can able to maintain it here. Okay, if you want to. And next thing is here MRP controller, it is coming from the material master. All these things are coming from the material master only. Text, if you want to have any text, you can able to provide it here, like we need this material on so and so date, and we need the proper quantity, like that. Whatever the text you want to maintain, you can maintain it over here. And delivery address, which address it is taking. If you have given the address for the storage location now, it will going to take the storage location address here. If you have maintained only the plant address, then it will going to take the plant address. That's it. Okay, So that is how it will going to take all the different data here. Okay, once we have taken all the data, then we can move forward and create the purchase requisition. Okay, just check it here. Okay, just check it here. See, there is no messages issued during the check. It is saying there is no messages issued during the check. I'll just save it. Okay, I'll just save this. We have created our purchase requisition number with this particular number. This is the purchase requisition number. Okay, so this is how we are going to create the purchase requisition. And I'll just go back. Okay, I'll just go with the change. Okay, what is this change? Just double click on this. Okay, you can able to edit your purchase requisition. Whatever the quantity is there, I don't require a 100 quantity, like that you can able to reduce the quantity now. Okay, you can change the date also. I'll just do that. Okay, I don't want 100, I will just take around 50 quantities. I'll just do the purchase requisition on the 50 quantity. And you can change the date also. Okay, whatever the date you have maintained in the material master is different, but I need it urgently means you can just mention it. 9/11 I require these materials, like that you can able to mention. Okay, or requisitioner you can able to mention, plant, to which plant it has to deliver, you can means you can able to maintain it here. You can change everything. Okay, that is possible. I'll just check it again and I will save it. It will just say purchase requisition is changed. Okay, now it is changed to this quantity and this particular date we are receiving the material. And it is for the display ME53M. Just go here, see whatever the changes we have made, it is appearing now. Okay, so this is how we are going to do the changes, and you can able to toggle between the change and the display in this particular screen only. See here, one icon is there, display or change. Okay, just click on this. Now it is we can able to edit the data here, and again if you are clicking on this, you will be in the display mode. Okay, this is ME52M and ME53M, it is over here only. And I have said this is for the release. Okay, we are going to use this ME54N and ME55 as we have not yet gone through the release procedure. Okay, I am not going to use these things. Okay, anyway in the release procedure I am going to explain about this particular part. Next thing is a report. Okay, ME5A is the report, means under one means you can see the different there are so many parameters are there here, on which you can able to see the list of purchase requisitions which are raised based upon this purchase requisitioner, or else purchasing group. On this with this purchasing group, how many purchase requisitions are raised, you can able to take it out. And under this plant, how many purchase requisitions are raised, you can able to take it out. Okay, we will just provide the plant. Okay, I'll just execute this. You can see this purchase requisition, whatever the purchase requisition we have just now created, now this is appearing here. Okay, this is how we will going to do the means take the list of the purchase requisitions. Okay, these purchase requisitions also you can able to export. Okay, that is possible somewhere in system list. Okay, here save. Okay, you can save it as a repository or else local file. How we want to save the local file, you can able to take it in the spreadsheet. Okay, that is possible. You can able to take these purchase requisitions in the spreadsheet and you can able to maintain them. Okay, in the local file also, that is possible. So this is how we will going to do the purchase requisition. Okay, these are the basic things what you will going to go through the purchase requisition. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.